Hi creators, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna do a swipe. I've been inspired to do a swipe. So my background is, and I'm gonna do it on a 10 by 10 canvas board, which is really nice because it has the sides. So it looks like it's already finished when it's done. So I'm using Artist Loft soft body acrylic paint in the base mixed with Floetrol and water. And same thing for this paint, which is a color shift paint. It's by FX, it's by Plaid. It's called FX. It's acrylic paint and mutant shift, or mute, what does it say? Mutant. I thought it said mute art. Mutant shift. So maybe you can see it there in the light a little bit. Kind of like a pink and pearl blue. Okay. Whoopsie. And then I'm also using golden iridescent pearl. That's my swiping color. I thought about doing the pink as a swiping color, but I'm playing it safe and doing the white. But I think the pink going through this iridescent blue could be really beautiful. But I'm not doing that. So golden iridescent pearl, and it's fine. This is like liquid. It's awesome and beautiful. And then same thing here with this color, which is a magenta. And I cannot say this word, you guys. Quinacridore. I'm not sure what that means, but it's such a pretty, pretty color. So those are my three. I'm just doing it really simple like that. So those are going to be the three colors, and let's just get to it. See what happens. I will wet a paper towel, and I did that, and I brought it in here. And now I don't know where I set it down. Can you believe that? If you know me, you can. For sure, for sure. Where did I set that thing down? I will swipe toward you guys. So I don't know if this is a bad thing or not to have a base. I can never remember if I'm supposed to have a base or not. So let's just play it safe and have a base, because the wood will soak up the paint. I tell you, I mixed everything with Floetrol and water, so I thinned it out pretty good. You can see there's a pretty good flow there on the paint. So we want it to be like that. I see some bubbles in the paint. I just mixed this up about an hour ago. See, it's got some air bubbles in it. So we're going to need a little bit more paint than that. I can already tell. Okay, maybe I'll just use my spatula. Oh gosh, I hope this is still in the picture. I feel like I need to check. I should have a brush out. I'm going to use my finger. My finger. I'm finger painting. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's just kind of spread this out here a little bit. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you can't hear my son. He's being pretty loud. He is really into philosophy. And he's like in a Zoom meetup on philosophy, and they're having a little bit of a discussion on how they view certain, I don't know, I think it's about Plato, maybe how they view what he's trying to actually, they're interpreting what he's trying to say. He's been talking a lot in this one. He doesn't usually talk that much. He's pretty passionate about it, I think, which is cool. Okay. I see we got a little, it's not completely even. Try to level it out just a little bit. Oh, what's that? Piece of paper towel. Oh, that was probably on the back of this. I am not super good about cleaning everything up right away. I would have been in my 30s, but as I get a little bit older, or a lot of bit older, it just doesn't matter to me too much, you know? That's my palette knife all dirty. Okay, let me make sure you guys are still in the picture. All right, I have a paper towel. I know right where it is too. Okay, so I'm gonna pop these little bubbles that I have right here on my canvas. Okay, and I think I want to do pink. I wish I just would have poured into the color, so you don't really want to have those white spaces. I mean, you can if you want that look, but I would consider that to be a mistake. All right, and I've got a ton of blue, so I'm going to have some left over. This is the color shift between a blue and a purple. So let's see what happens when that's mixed with this pink and the pearl. I'm excited to see what, let's just use it all up, what the outcome will be. Okay, a little sloppy sometimes. It's okay if that happens. Don't worry about it. It's still gonna look super cool. And then here's my, oh, there's little bubbles in there. Here's my metallic, the golden pearl, and I did put some silicone in it too to give a little extra boost. And then at the top, we're just gonna go right up here and make a nice layer right up at the top and come down into the pink a little bit. And then I think I will do another little layer right here in the blue, just for the fun of it. I have a little bit left, so fill this in a bit more. It's so easy to do, and it's really fun to see the results, especially when you get those nice cells and everything. And then it's good to just pop your bubbles again. See if you have any and pop them. You don't want them to pop after you've swiped and then leave a weird dent or something, you know. Okay. So I'm going to go over here to the other side. So I'm kind of doing this at a weird angle because I am standing to the side of the painting. Oh my gosh, is this even going to be long enough? I hope so. So you can't see it, I don't think, in the light, but this is very mildly wet, okay? And just It's not dripping or anything like that. So I wet it and then I kind of fold it over a little bit and go like this. You know, just kind of tap it and then I'll let it sit for a minute. So it's just so it can catch it. All right. Now, actually what I have to do, and I apologize for this, is I need to turn it this way before I swipe it, because it's not going to be, if I don't do that, it's just not going to come down right. So I'm sorry you have to see it from a side view. Maybe I'll reconfigure my camera one of these days here. So we're just going to let it touch. Whoops. Okay. It has touched. The pink's in there too. I'm going to lift it up a little bit. Now I'm just going to slide it down ever so gently. Nice and slow. Doesn't quite cover the board, unfortunately. And more pink. We'll just keep going here. Then when I get to the edge, I kind of pull it down a little bit like that. There. Very small cells right now, but they're developing. And maybe you can see them develop. They just start coming up, which is pretty cool. Give it a little torch. And then what I'll do is I'll turn it back towards you guys so you can see it from the way that it's meant to be seen. Okay, so there's that. Then I think I'll kind of stretch it a little bit just because I don't want that edge right there like that, or right here. Let's just lift it up. And just go nice and slow. This will look beautiful when it's glossed. Bubbly. Bubbly, you little thing. Just a little bit more. Just be patient with yourself. Okay, and then I'll show you. I'm going to get rid of that right there. I'm just going to be very patient about it. And just gently tilt it because I don't want to get it out of line too much. So just kind of tilt it down and side. Getting out of line a little bit. Maybe it's going to be okay to have that edge like that. I like it to stay straight. I like the lines to stay straight. Okay, so now just stretch it a little bit this way. I enjoy getting this bright pink right here by stretching it. Slowly moving down. Making more of a purple than a blue. As you can see, it almost is like it's pouring over, but it's kind of cool. I might leave it like that to give it that look. It's very trippy like that. And I kind of like it. But let's just see. I do think that that is a trip. I think it's a trip to have it like that. I like it like that. I haven't seen that before, and I think it's pretty cool. So I really stretched this part out, and the colors kind of came together a little bit. The blue and the pink kind of came together more. When the blue came into it, turned it a little more purpley from the color shift. I'll bring you down and show you a close-up. Very pretty. Let me just do this really quick here. Sorry, I'm leaning over. I just want to kind of cover the board a little bit. It's okay if it has color in it on the sides. To me, it looks cool. I may change my mind and paint it later if I want to. Just finishes off the painting. I love painting on these boards, like I said, because it's like it already has a frame. And then you don't have to frame it, or the person who buys it doesn't have to frame it. Got to put there a little bit. Okay. I just got up there a little bit. My purple. There we go. Right there. A little bit. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let me bring you down. Okay. Sorry for the noise as I take you down. My thing here. Okay. Oh my gosh, let's see my messy studio. I'll get down underneath the light. Here's the bottom of it. Oh, now we got a light in there. Sorry about that. And here's the top. And then it kind of gets thick right down in here. And then boom, it goes into the light again because I didn't stretch it all the way down. Very pretty colors. Nice and springy, summery. Fun. And then here's I'll show you the edge of it. See, there's the edge. It's like a 1-inch edge, wood edge. And then it's got a little hollow part inside of it, so easy to hang. Very easy to hang. Okay. Well, let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up, and if you like it, let me know by giving my video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more art that I do or be notified when I post, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and it doesn't cost you anything. So I hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your Sunday and next week too. Peace.